With the continuous mushrooming of photographers and the photography businesses in the Kigezi Sub Region, experts have urged them to embrace the digital transformation to sustainably improve their well-being as well as catch up with the new technological era. These, under the Kigezi Photographers Association, were today asked to shift from the analog way of conducting their businesses and upgrade to the digital way during a one-day workshop held at Assembly Hotel in Kabale District that was sponsored by Bricolps International and Finca Bank. Aggrey Matsiko, the proprietor of Bricolps International Studios, says this workshop aims to equip the photographers with modern technology and open them to the global village of economic digital transformation.
The reason why we are having this workshop ideally is to see how to equip these photographers with the modern technology of the modern times. Because some of them are still in the ancient times, we are now in the digital age, and we are moving differently. And the challenge is that some are still beyond that. They are not changing, they are not moving. So we are saying we need to equip these people with relevant information so that they are able to compete in this global world. I mean, this is a global village now. Everybody is competing. So you can only compete when you have the capacity and the ability to compete with others.
Matsiko further says that the photographers have always faced a challenge of the lack of resources to assist them in upgrading to the updated gadgets and skills, hence the involvement of Finca Bank to help them out with special offer loans.
Photographers, some of them have not done much. And what is the reason? Because they have failed to access loans. Sometimes they don't have what they are supposed to mortgage, because with a loan you must have security. And some of them do not have security. And most importantly, most of these people who are coming up in this business of photography are young men and women who need really to be equipped with the resources. So most of them, they don't have money. So we are saying, please, can we work it out? Liaise with the Finca. That's why Finca Bank is coming in, so that they are able to get or access loans and also be able to purchase their own equipment. You'll find that some of them are still using equipment or cameras which are outdated. And you find even somebody with a smartphone is doing much better. And we are saying, no, there is a way to go. We should not keep to that level. Let's try to migrate from the traditional methods of work and go to the modern times.
Fred Mihigranga, an economist, says that the current era is of digital, calling upon the photographers to be innovative and catch up with the technology, saying that it is imperative to note that digital technology is opening new doors for the global empowerment for various groups of people, including the photographers.
We are now in a new era. The other business of getting a camera, you get photographs, then you go on to sell. It is now over because people have smartphones. I'll get a smartphone, get my own photography, get my own video. I just go to the computer people, to the studios, and they do editing for me. The element of having the photography in the old fashion, where you get 100 or 200 or 500 photographs in the album. That era is now over. We no longer use albums to entertain the guests. We now use the TV, we have other many radio channels and others.
Mihigranga further calls upon the photographers and other business people to consider cost minimization in businesses, as a business can't stand where expenses are higher than income.
Every business cannot survive if at all the costs are higher than the income. And therefore, on cost minimization, you must make sure that every unit that you sell, you consider the charge or the input. It may be on the raw materials, it may be on the labor, that is salaries and wages, it may be on the transport, it may be on the utilities such as water and electricity. So every area where you spend money, you have to make sure that the expenditure is so minimal. Otherwise, if expenditure is greater than the income, then that definitely leads to the business closure.
The chairperson for the Kigezi Photographers Association, James Misho, says that the improvement in technology has assisted them in avoiding losses compared to what they initially faced, especially damages caused on hard copies of photographs and printing out of unclear photos.
Digital cameras ati noteration ubimwereka ukimara kubimwereka turamye byarenda ibishoni 20 cyatuganga ngo ntiserukumira ukomeza n'imitware akwate izo sente zikushobora kuba yabireba uburungi bwabyo no kubiri yayame byarinda yabishushu.
The manager of Finca Bank Kabale branch, Charles Bakonizi, says that they have gazetted a special offer for photographers in line with their business under the personal development loan that will assist them in purchasing gadgets of their choice.
Overall, as Finca, we are targeting to offer them very flexible loans, like the officers have already talked about. We are having a product called personal development loan. Like if you are someone engaged in a business and you want to purchase something like an equipment, so we have that kind of loan and we give it to you in the shortest time possible. Like you can come up with a product like I'm so and so, I do photography and I need this kind of machine. So we can give you the loan to support you buy that machine and then boost your business.
Digital transformation not only changes the world of business, but also as new technologies arise, it inevitably changes itself and becomes more accessible. Nobatingamachi for Kigezi Television.